The player that makes this Michigan team go. She's the quarterback, she's the floor leader. They need her on the floor to make them push.
Area Fenn show and go.
Von Oelhoffen, who has to chase, and at that point, that's just a nice lob for Grabiskaya to the bucket.
Nice pass from Von Oelhoffen. Marshall drops it in.
That's the vision that Von Oelhoffen brings to this team. The player that's a veteran, the transfer out of Oregon State. She saw Rhea, she let that play manifest.
Who's going to win the turnover battle is going to play a giant factor. Offensive rebound, Kennedy Smith. Watkins going to work. Heckel tees it up. It's good.
That's it. That's Juju Watkins making the pass.
And here comes Juju Watkins at the controls for the Trojans. Spots up, looking for her first points. She has them. Van Timmer in the Boston College transfer. Shot swallowed up.
Nice little two-game there between Hobbs and Olsen. I like it. Hobbs comes over and gives Olsen the ball and then gets a little screen. She kind of fades off, a little flare.
Kennedy Smith for two. Coming back after an extended absence, you're playing UConn on the road, and you hit 3 threes. That's impressive for a freshman. Watkins! She's been a senior rock out of Springboro, Ohio, on a team with a whole lot of freshmen. Watkins answers for 3 coming off the timeout. Here, turnover on the inbounds.
She won those practice points, meaning she just had a great week of practice, and so she totaled the most points for drills and basic things that they keep score for in practice. She gets to wear it, and AJ, you and I both agree that's not the first time. For Yulia.
She's getting more minutes this year than she got last year at Middle Tennessee. As Marshall, great show and go move. It's going up against number 1 UCLA, who had that blowout win earlier today against Nebraska. That's 3 Eastern, noon Pacific. Big Ten Network. Howell, quick answer for USC. Olsen 78% from the line, by the way. Those free throw misses. Another turnover. 2-on-1. Marshall, foul call, bucket good. Back and forth we go as Brooke Quarles-Daniels is bumped off her spot, no call. Olsen lost it off the Watkins miss. USC in extra possession. Leah Samuels in the game right now, the Seattle native, sophomore. Off to Area Fenn, who's back in there. Slicing in, easy 2 for Area Fenn.
Growing in your game and learning through, player experiences, but also game experiences. What a block by Kiki.
2 veterans, Area Fenn and Marshall, they bring the energy for this USC team. The veteran leadership, in particular, Area Fenn, she brings buckets, but brings the joy with that as well. Area Fenn turns around and scores again. And taken away by Samuels. USC piling it on. Howell. We expected a competitive game coming in to the weekend. Didn't know what to think